Hello and welcome everyone. This is Mercury Bard and we're going to play some Morrowind. If you're looking at the channel, can see, I've gotten off my butt and I'm starting to edit and upload videos. Alright, sound is working. Yelling at YouTube that I want to determine what comments I see, not them. And I actually managed to fix that error message we were getting on the one Dwemer ruin mod. I went into the construction set and I looked up the asset that it was complaining was missing a script, and lo and behold, that asset wasn't even used in the mod. The count was 0, so I just deleted that line and saved it and cleaned the save and moved it back into the appropriate folder in MO2, and we haven't actually gone to that Dwemer ruin because but hopefully when we get there it won't crash and die. Again, I keep adding more mods. I work in an office by myself overnight, so I usually put Let's Plays on. For Morrowind, usually Danae. For other games, Cherokee Starfish. Check both of them out. But last 3 nights, I've just put the Morrowind showcases on shuffle and, working, and when I see a mod that looks interesting, taking down the name to see if I can find it. So some of the mods are quite old, but it works. I wanted to see the Midnight Oil. Can I adjust the lights right now? No. Alright, returning to game.
Go ahead.
And everyone's stuck in the door, but that's okay, we will survive. We are walking from Vivec City to Balmora. Just made a pit stop in the halfway tavern because we needed to sleep. Purchased a bed for the day and forgot to go. I guess the staff have beds down here? Interesting, but we actually rented a room, so...
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
She hasn't walked out. I'm actually gonna use what we paid for and sleep. Vess has learned to cast a spell. Good for Vess. I hope she uses it intelligently.
Head on.
It's way too bright in here. I think there's a whatchamacallit, MWSE mod called Let There Be Darkness. I may look into getting that because certain buildings, like Errol's Trade House, are just way too bright. So, but out here in, nature, it's all quite lovely. Oh, I'm still tired. Whatever. What is so... Oh, I'm carrying a bunch of... Okay. Carrying a bunch of, plant fiber. That used some of it, and some water. Let's put some into mold, because we like to sketch a lot using Merlord's Joy of Painting. So it's always best to have Paper on hand in case we see a beautiful sight. Hello, random man. You are a traveling trader. What can I buy off of you? Usually these guys on the road don't throw up a big stink about illegal goods. So let's see if I can get him to take this. And I only need one gem pouch. I don't know why I have two. I might have accidentally crafted one. Yep, he didn't care. Either that or that wasn't registering as Dwemer. Ooh, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's alcohol. Bread. Deshaun bread. What does Deshaun bread look like compared to... It looks like bread. Okay. Oh. Paxon, do your job. Carry my stuff.
Please, speak.
Oh, it is so quiet.
Whatever you want, within reason.
I love her voice acting, which is not usually something we say in Morrowind. For those of you who have never seen a stream, one of the recent streams, or the video I just uploaded, we have Paxon the Pack Rat, a legend, Latte the Rijajit Moon Sage. He obviously is in the Mages Guild, as you can tell. Arvessa Nadram, a buoyant armiger. Giub, skooma addict and assassin, though we're working on the addict part. And Lucivar, who is a... I don't know. She does not have the functionality that our character level, our companion leveling mod is supposed to instill, and I have no idea how to get around it, so. But it's fun to have an Elfique Khajiit along with the crew. Is this a bandit? They are certainly armed. Hello? I don't know you. Oh, you're a bard.
May I help you?
We've been asked to find a Diabellin loot. No idea where to even start. Oh. I think they gave us details and I just ignored it. Hello, lady. Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. Yes, I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly a bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name? Nellos Onmar. A name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me? Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? Yeah, sure, why not? You'll try? Thank you so. I'm sure you'll be able to find him. He mentioned something about having to head south, so I imagine he might be found in Pelegiad. Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me as a token of my love. I'm certain he'll want to find me again. Yeah, that happened. Let us save, because you know Morrowind. The minute you stop saving is when it decides to lose its mind. Is this another bard? No. Maybe. I thought he was holding something, and I don't have a mod that has them hold things, so I was like, "Mwah? Are the moons out yet? Maybe? Kind of? No? But Master and Secunda, I should probably be hopping to increase acrobatics. Hop, hop, hop. And in the description of this video, there is the address for my Patreon where I upload. There's a link to my mod list for one, but I upload screenshots, I upload just all kinds of things. Yeah, I don't think so. Go check it out. Right now it's free to join. Ooh, Rune of the Archer. Cast once. I don't know what I would do with that. And it's a scroll. Okay. We're gonna put that in the scroll case. Hopefully it doesn't, like, crash. Where is Paxon? Paxon! Carry stuff! So yeah, go check it out. I just uploaded a bunch of really beautiful screenshots from Vivec and Pelegiad and around the Ascadian Isles. Mari's left glove. That can go in my backpack. Because it's a quest item. And I'm carrying a big old canvas because I was going to paint something, and then the light changed by the time I was done crafting the canvas and the easel. Because, Ashfall has been updated to where you have where crafting takes time. And you are... How much is your life worth, Elf? 100 drakes? More than yours, obviously. Now bugger off. That was impressive. Oh, he's got all kinds of... Nobody needs a steel warhammer. That's pretty, though. What's the short sword look like? Nicer than it used to. That's fun. I've gone through a lot of effort to put pretty texture replacers in this time. The base is Intelligent Textures by Ramiro's, and then I just piled stuff on top of it. A lot of the weapons are retextured, a lot of the armor. This is probably a pilgrim. No, you're a trader. Okay, what do you got that I could give you? That looks like some kind of alcohol. Will you take skooma? Oh, wow. Price of skooma is pretty high. Actually, let's just... Yep, if you're on the road, you'll buy anything. Go sleep in Cassius's bed, even though we have to leave Paxon for crowded reasons and Arvessa outside because Cassius doesn't trust her. I don't think he realizes that Lucivar is an Alfiq Khajiit and not just a cat we picked up along the way. I require your assistance. You will be adequately compensated for your time and efforts. What's the compensation? You can have whatever loot you find. The material spoils are entirely yours, save for one book. I will know it when I see it. That book is mine, but everything else can be yours. What's the job? There's a necromancer lurking in a lair nearby. I know where this witch is. I merely request your cooperation in eliminating her. Good. Her lair is in the Lethan ancestral tomb, in the Foyata behind Fort Moonmoth, just north of the bridge to that Dwemer ruin. Let us be off, and do not fear. Caswin Androsel always protects his subordinates. You will be safe with me, or at least as safe as one can be. Alright, we are turning into a regular parade. Let's go sleep at Cassius's and report in because we went and got the Vivec informants. We spent a lot of time going around Vivec and around and around and around. But we are level 9. Things like Dwemer Ruins or Daedric Shrines, we get just better to take the little quests and gain experience. I'm fully hydrated. Alright, Paxson, I know you like pets from Cassius, but you need to stay here. It gets awful crowded in that house. Have you so little intellect that you've forgotten our task or where the witch is hiding? I will remind you. Her lair is in the Lethan ancestral tomb, in the Foyata behind Fort Moonmoth, just north of the bridge, blah, 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 blah. I need to take a nap first. Arvessa, please stay out here.
Please, speak.
Okay, Caswin has 10,000 life hit points? Why do you look...
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
You look weirdly two-dimensional, Cassius. Are you here to discuss your orders, Gia, Dacia, or is there something else you want? If Mayra Millo says I'm... Oh. Sorry, it's in the backpack. It's in somebody's backpack. It better be. Gia, do you have it? Progress of Truth. There we go. Okay, his face looks really weird. Where are the notes Julia gave you? Whatever you did with them, go get them and bring them back to me. There. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Julia and the Progress of Truth. Give me some time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you two to journeyman. You're doing good work. And here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes. And then do some jobs for the guilds, or other freelance work, just to keep your cover story current. Or get some training. Then, when you're fit and rested, come back and I'll have new orders for you. Why is your face so flat? This is what happens when Gia smokes skooma. Everybody gets a little weird. I need something to eat. Salt rice porridge. And nope, that's not what I wanted. Transfer all paper that is non-magical. And this is the Progress of Truth. Let's just put it over here for safekeeping. And some... Huh, I wonder if I can put that here. I don't think I need them. But there we go. Anything else? I need to make that painting. That's just the way it is.
I'm all ears.
Let's go. Lead on. Paxson, you're actually gonna... Cassius wants to see you. Come on. Okay, let's go inside. Okay. Lucifer, I will wait here for your return. She says very quietly, so that Cassius can't hear her because she's spying on him. And now, Lethan Ancestral Tomb. He was very specific. Probably gave, in the Foyada, he gave very specific instructions, and now they have just, like, fallen out of my head. Do I have any room in here? What am I carrying? Oh. It's that axe. I need to sell that diamond. I don't think we need more than one Dwemer tube for quest items. These are all potions I want to keep. I'm gonna give these to Giab to carry, I think. Because I think they're all quest items. And he'd better be right behind me. Oh. He needs to not be carrying so much. Give me the... Give me the ornate Dwemer bowl. We'll see if Sotil can will buy that off of us. Oh, what else? He does not need that many arrows. Nobody needs that many arrows. Arvesa, Latte, hold these. We'll give them to Arvesa when it's time. Okay, let's go fence. Wait, what was that? Porcelain pitcher. Do you have some kind of cooking pot? No, she's got bowls and bottles and... Oh, there's somebody over here who has specialized... all they sell somewhere. Abasi, what are you doing up here? Turn down the fire a little bit. So your name is Dacia Blackeye, and you're new here in Balmora? Well, my name is Karena, and I don't mind answering questions. I have nothing else on my mind right now, and if I start to bore you about Morrowind lore, just let me know. The Dunmer say they hate necromancers, vampires, and all undead, but they guard their tombs with the ghosts and animated spirits of their ancestors. What's the difference? I'm Karena, at your service. I'm in the guild. Belcula Closius? He's the owner. He must be around here somewhere. If the bad people you're looking for are Kamana Tong and they're in Balmora, you'll find them at the Council Club, Corner Club. That's the local Kamana Tong hangout. A scout would be Vedusa Sathrion. Marassa Aaron would be the pawnbroker. The thief would be Madrail Therith. Savor Trandel is the savant. Thainlen Velas would be the smith. Balmora's not bad. There's plenty of opportunity here if you know the right places to look. Cassie's Cosades? No idea where he is. In trouble, or in the skooma, more likely. The Kamanatong is the old criminal syndicate here in Morrowind, and as everyone around here knows, there's a gang war between the Thieves Guild and the Kamanatong in Balmora. In Balmora, the Thieves Guild and the Kamanatong. In Balmora, the Kamanatong hangs out over at the corner club called the Council Club. Watch yourself if you go in there. They're not very nice people. Latest rumors. Why is everyone so grouchy and tired lately? You don't suppose folks are all having bad dreams all at once. I'm not saying I have bad dreams. No, Sarah, not at all. I'm fine. But you do hear folks talking among themselves sometimes about having bad dreams and not being able to sleep nights. If possible, always take a single item at a time. It increases the risk, but it's excellent practice. Buy from merchants and traders who like you. You'll get better prices. Members of your own factions usually like you best. Oh, I do a little of this and a little of that. Whatever it takes to make a living, you know? An outlander is anyone born and raised outside of Morrowind. Most Dunmer think anyone who isn't a native-born Dunmer is an outlander. Dunmer with Western words and ways are also immediately identified as outlanders. Dunmers are very sensitive to accents, clothes, and manners in Morrowind. Outlanders are foreigners, and Morrowind doesn't like foreigners. It's not bad in Walu territory, but on the rest of Vardenfell, folk are very cool to outlanders. Most native Dunmer don't like foreigners. The Dunmer are a proud people, and they look down on other races and cultures. They particularly dislike outland Dunmers, dark elves born and raised to imperial ways, who don't know what it is to be Dunmer born and bred. Foreigners can be accepted in Morrowind, even adopted into the great houses. There's even a Nord on the House Walu Council, but it isn't easy, and it takes time and effort to win a native's trust. Okay, I don't think she has anything unique.
Do you need something?
So, we will just go in here. Why does everyone have such a flat face? What added that? He's in the guild.
Down your mane, join in our game. We've only just begun. Place your wager, raise the stakes, build a tower from your drakes, draw your fortune, toss your wealth. Risk it all, you'll have your health. And if you wind up on the street, at least you live like true Khajiit.
Why are swords so heavy?
I see, my friends, that you have pluck, but you're short on luck. That hand was hard to beat. And if you find you're feeling cross about this tragic loss, there's a cause for your defeat.
Huh. Looks like a performance is set up. Mouse meat raw. I wonder who's eating that. Thane Rael. Why are they duplicated?
Good day. Do you seek my services?
Are you the real Fane? I think you are the real Fane. Is Habasi duplicated?
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
Habasi is duplicated. The one at the top of the stairs is an imposter. We will have to deal with that.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
Evil twins all go foof. He's got glasses too, but he wasn't wearing them.
those of us who walk the
Spirit of
sands know
Nern.
life's greatest pleasure is strictly sweet. A tasty treat. It's moon sugar that we treasure. Fields drenched in moonlight, good with summer rain, brilliant green and growing tall, sweet moon sugar cane, sweet moon sugar cane. Gifted by the moons as they wax and wane, fill our bowls and fill our souls, sweet moon sugar cane. I'm listening, please, go ahead.
And you are the last of the imposters, I think. Last Tanto, nice. Okay, this is a lot of stuff that we don't need. So we're just going to put them on the floor. That should be enough to get us through a tomb, right? Of course, none of the people here are close enough. That's actually a quest item. So we will take it. Gia might want that shirt, actually. He likes dressing fancy underneath his disguises. Alright, let's get out of here. Those are very noble looking boots. And that's very orange striped. Alright. Let's take my people and go. Alright. What were those directions again? In the Foyada behind Fort Moonmoth, just north of the bridge to that Dwemer ruin. Oh, up the hill. Okay. Did we need to report back to the Astrologians Guild? No, because they wanted us to go out to Golam Deos, and it's like, yeah, we're not ready for vampires. That would be a total slaughter. I really like the singing that was added to the game. The songs. Geob is not fond of the one about cliff racers that they play in the Halfway Tavern. But, you know, he's got a thing against cliff racers. And this is why we never have any room in our inventory. We pick up sticks. All the time. In the Foyada past the bridge. Who is this with the blue boots? He's an archer. Okay. We still don't know who he is. And here's the remnants of our fight with Snowy. Hoppity, 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 hop. We must stop and pet the squib. No? There we go. He thumped for us. Alright. We'll take the resin. Always good to have.
Please, speak.
I don't know where we are at.
Another hopeless fool.
Okay, this is a different path than we normally take through the Foyata. We may be too stupid to follow his exact directions, but it is what it is. And we're going north. Ooh. Ah, I see. Always great. The hardened secretions retrieved from the fleshy sores of corpus victims. Always great to see that outside of
Another hopeless fool.
outside a cave.
Another hopeless fool. They never learn.
It's one of those things.
Have you?
Caswin must have summoned that.
You in my...
Why is the rock growing flesh? Ugh. Sixth house. Alright, cave. The dreamer is awake. That is not at all ominous.
Another hopeless fool.
I cannot freaking see. Latte, don't die. What is shooting at us? Oh, here. Let the clan fear take the hits. Or me. Ow. I keep forgetting she's not a tank like Dak was in the last playthrough.
Careful with that, friend.
I knew this was going to be such a slugfest. Do we have everyone we came with? No, really, do we have everyone we came with? Let's get away from the lava. Well, at least my miscast isn't killing him. There we go. Alright. Sixth house base. We have Beware the Sixth House by Mort installed, so they're all a lot harder.
Whatever you want, within reason.
The Sixth House minions are a lot harder. Yeah, we're here. Oh, no. This is Masamsi. This is not where we were supposed to come. We might as well clear it out now, unless we get our butts handed to us. Because, if we leave and come back, everything will reset. You sense an aura of crystals here. There should be an egg nearby. Ow. Iron battle axe, chitin spear. That's real serious weaponry here. A red glass plate fitting with the decor. some money. Where is Mr. Geob? Here's another glass sword for you to possibly use. He's got a wide variety. Can't rest. Enemies are here.
No time for idle hands.
This is going to suck. Get him, Clamfear. Good boy. We just lost Latte. Do we want to keep going? And it's not that he fell in the lava, because I have companion-friendly lava, specifically so they would not kill themselves in situations like this. He probably miscast something, and it went poof. Come on.
A
Speak
warm
freely.
welcome to you.
Okay. Alright. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Corpor sweepings. Yep.
Safety erect.
You
No time
will
for idle
die.
hands.
I wonder if that's a proximity thing, or it just comes out when the egg is near. I don't know where the egg could be. We had no luck finding the egg in that other cave, and... Come on. This is why we took those pics off of fake Habasi. If I were an egg, where would I be?
They never learn.
Oh, shit. Latte, please don't die. Gia, please don't die. Caswin, please, for the love of God, help. Yoo-hoo, egg, where are you? See, if I were an egg, I would be hidden amongst the corpus meat, but I'm not seeing it, and I'm not pulling it out. You know, previous playthrough, I was really good at finding these. It would just be like, oh, hey! Egg! This one apparently not so much. Bellhammer. Might be up there. I am warm. Well, I wonder why. See anything. I'm hot. Why, yes, I am. Sorry, that was bad. I'm way way too hot, so...
Another hopeless fool.
Greatly.
Where is it coming from? Oh. Could we please not set the elf on fire? Okay. Every time I see that Clanfear, I want to be like, smack! Smack! We don't have Julian with us, so we can't make fun of him and his almost getting his butt whooped by Clanfear at Ghostgate when we meet him. That's jewelry. Where's the actual satchel? Black Anther, and that'll drain agility. Candy bags, carnelian. Oh, corkball fruit. We just ate all the corkball fruit. We could use some resist fire. Oh, it ended up here. I thought we just were eating all of it at the same time. This is how you spam your inventory or your alchemy skill, by the way. You eat a lot of plants. And in the original game, you could eat things like glass and diamonds. Yeah, that the original game had some weird things. Some quirks, as it were. Okay, no, really, where is this egg? Is it... I don't have any artifacts that let me levitate. Ugh. I'm gonna... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. See, I'm wondering if it's up there. I think I have a standard rising force potion. I just want one. See, if I were an egg, I would be here. But I'm not. It's not. So I don't think this cave is modded. I don't think so. Could be wrong. I didn't see it up there either. Maybe it is under the corpus meat. No, it is in fact not under the corpus meat, which is pulsing. That is disgusting. Do you see it rippling? Ugh. This is 0 for 2 on finding eggs. This is stupid. Alright, I think there's like one more tunnel we can go down to clear this place out. Yeah, this way. I'm on fire. I'm gonna have to sacrifice something to the lava, aren't I? To get out of here. I'm overheated. I will gladly sacrifice that. Where's... I'm over encumbered. Fuck. Get me out of here. Ugh. Why are you guys on fire? You're not supposed to be hurt by lava. That was the whole thing. I need my boots back. There we go. Those look like stairs. Dead body. Oh, there's the egg. No, that's just a blue topaz. I cannot remove that corpse. Why can I not remove that corpse? Where's Vess? Is she close enough to... No. Of course not. Vess, let me see your, Fuck. I just fell off a cliff. That's okay.
I'm all ears.
1 to 15, 1 to 25, so she'll probably start using that. 1 to 6, 1 to 4. She probably won't use that, but we'll give her the option at least. What else did I pick up off of him? I thought I bought like sandwiches or something. Just gonna keep nibbling on plants. Resin restores health, but no. Did he have anything else on him? I don't think so. Huh. Okay. Come on, guys. Get out of the lava, get out of the lava, get out of the lava. Where is Geob? There he is. He's really good at being hidden. Also, it doesn't help that it's dark as fuck in here. Latte's eyes glow. Okay. Okay, I guess eating rocks is not helping. I tried. Oh, resist frost. Yeah, eating rocks was what was not helping. Holly berries, though. Cranberry jam, okay.
Die, Fetcher!
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
Die, Fetcher!
I have
You will die!
You, trouble, come here. And this is why I carry a bow. Even if I have no arrows. Or no aim.
no time for
Have
idleness.
you?
I think that was a headshot, actually.
Onwards.
And then we come over here. And we would normally use a skinning knife, but we don't have one. Okay. Moving right along then.
No time for idle
Have you?
hands.
Die!
I don't know you. What do you want? You're an acrobat and you're just hanging around out here? Okay.
Vivec. Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
Nice. Nice.
Woods.
I have no arrows. Paxon's carrying all my arrows. Geob! The fuck are you? There you are.
You Inma!
Secure his sneak is too good.
Another hopeless fool.
2 arrows. A bone mold and...
Fetcher!
Maybe she's carrying
Please,
them.
speak.
So Latte has them. You know, just everybody I'm traveling with. Gotta check if they have my arrows. Is good. Alright. This is a new area that I haven't explored. I don't actually know where we are, if that makes any sense. There's a scamp! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Okay. Let's take a look at the bigger picture. Okay, so there's Arkanthan, so this might actually...
Will die. Hello, Inma.
Oh yeah, that is Arkanthan there. That over there is Vagashan's armory, which we're not going to go in because it sells, how shall I put it? It sells Stargate weapons, but the tower looked really cool.
It would be wise to stay indoors, Outlander.
Yeah. I don't know why you're out here. I don't know why I'm out here. Let's just wander.
Hello, Inma. Hello, Inma.
I think part of the reason that I like having this game modded the way I have it is because there's so much that's different from normal, and also, like, I don't know if I've ever been in this tomb.
No time for idle hands.
So, I have no idea what he's yelling at, but it is so hot out here. We may go in the next cave just to get out of the wind. Or we've just walked in a giant fuck-off circle? We've just walked in a giant fuck-off circle. Okay. Her lair is the Lethan Ancestral Tomb in the Foyada behind Fort Moonmoth, just north of the bridge to that Dwemer ruin. In the Foyada, north of the bridge. Let's try that again.
I've got a few minutes if you need something, friend.
Just checking to make sure you weren't a bandit I needed to kill. Okay. Staying well hydrated in that kind of weather is mandatory. Let me make a skinning knife real quick. I bet my paper is ready to take out of the mold. Alright. In the Foyada behind the fort. Cass one, let's try this one more time, sorry. In the Foyada behind Fort Moonmoth, just north of the bridge to that Dwemer ruin. I don't remember there being an ancestral tomb back here.
You seem worthy of my knowledge. You may speak.
You're just a random person in the wilderness. North of the bridge. But I gotta stop and talk to everybody because it could be something important.
There is no escape.
Just north of the bridge to the Dwemer Ruin. What is that? They look like sewer pipes. Old sewer pipe. Was that tomb here before? I don't remember there being a tomb there.
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
Your wounds are great.
Ah, Bug Racer. Yeah, that tomb wasn't there because I have Know Your Ancestors. And
Another hopeless fool.
it would indicate the name of the the family whose tomb this is. So this must be added by
No time
Harris,
for idle hands.
which is why I didn't recognize it. Okay. Ancestral tomb. What is that quote? Stay here while your mother goes and desecrates another tomb? That's a Clanfear noise, sorry. Come on. My illusion skill increased to 12!
Die, Fetcher.
What in the Sam Hill? I know what this is. This is an Urnling. It's one of the creatures from the Modathon that just wrapped up at the end of May. But still, what in the Sam Hill is that? She actually likes Sentry Qualma eggs, so that's cool. We do not need grief or Sujama. Grinder, we already have one. We have a mortar and pestle. Common shoes, common robe. Cliff Racer skull. Hey Giab, do you want a souvenir? Racer plumes. Okay. Don't think we need raw Cliff Racer meat. Don't need actually that. And we definitely do not need 61 Cliff Racer plumes. Arvessa,
Whatever
can you
you
take
want,
these,
within
please?
reason.
61 freaking Cliff Racer plumes. Am I insane? Probably. Yeah, that was 6 pounds of plumes. Plus have your arrows back and a random one. Oh no, I hate
No
this.
time for idle hands.
How are they in the level loot already? Levelless already. Latte?
You Inma.
I don't know if Latte restores strength yet or not. Take stuff. My strength is sapped. Shield. Greaves. Arrows. There. Occasionally these tombs have, shrines, so maybe I can grab it, restore my attributes there. Frickin' hate. What? I guess I've read this one already? Who knows? This Geob does not give two farts about Lord Vivec and the rest of the tribunal. He only joined the temple because Dacia twisted his arm. Because after their experience with the Andrano tomb, she knows that in order to find out about the Nerevarine cult, they're gonna need an insider. And having grown up in Nissus, oh, I have no arrows. Oh, this one, it's like a burden. It's not a permanent sapping of it.
You die! Die, Fetcher!
No, you die.
Oh!
Shock Eater Robes, Silver Staff of Hunger. Caswin. The witch is dead. As for the book, yes, yes, it is here and it is mine. As for you, you have succeeded my expectations, though just barely. You've proven yourself more useful than the average hired buffoon, and so I'm willing to extend your employment. In return, you get an employer of no mean magical power and of extreme sophistication. You want to extend my employment? What's the compensation? The compensation is my company, my protection, and access to my extreme magical talents. Is that not enough for you? We just have a parade going already, so let's do this thing. Good, so you do have some sense. I'm glad you did not get hit too hard in the head during this battle. Now let us be off to whatever catches our attention next, and take this telepathy ring. It will allow me to teleport to you should you get lost. Can't rest, enemies are here.
Expected.
Not what I expected either. He summoned you, okay. Ash salts, bitter green petals, slowed soap. What ring am I wearing? The warrior ring, okay. Corwin's telepathy ring can go in there. Oh, what's that? Longsword. Iron longsword. Meh. Okay. Lots of slowed soap. Interesting. Oh, I guess we didn't hit everything. We just ran right to the witch. Hmm. Let's see. Come on. In the doorway. Blasphemous Revenants. Crumpled page. Nothing on it. Scroll of Feeble Blade. Sure, I'll take it. Apprentices stuff. Apprentices. Apprentices. Where are these purported enemies? Oh, door.
Surrender or
It's
forfeit
another
mercy.
Urnling! I thought there were supposed to be like 5 of them in the game. Fragile Urnling. Cursed Ash. Nice. Vampires of Vardenfell. Legion of the Dead. Huh. These are like the most basic books. Okay. Did I leave arm? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, guys. Everyone cross your fingers that this goes well. Because I need to restore some attributes, which means I need to dump stuff on the floor. In front of the temple.
You flatter me with your attention.
No
You
time
will
for idle
die.
hands.
Okay. Alright, guys, let's go pray right quick. That's not what I needed. Shrine of the Tribunal, this is it. Yay, my strength is back. I can put my pants on again. I really hope I didn't lose them. I think I handed a bunch of stuff to Geob. That's my shield, for one. You, I don't remember what you sell, barter. You sell books. How interesting. We already have one of those in the backpack. What spells do you have while I'm here? Cure Blight Disease on self. Okay, I gotta ask. I'm gonna have to ask. Why does Caswin have 100,000 health points? Here. Enchanters just buy a little of everything, except ingredients. Deck of marked cards. Yeah, I guess you'll take that. What do you got? Hood of Song. That's not creepy at all. Temple Robe. Paint pots. Red, green, empty, yellow, ink. Mercantile increased to 11. We are chugging along here, folks. And we're tripping on the options. Oh, I didn't have this stuff before. That's what's doing it. Never thought. You better not change into that. Okay. So, one mod that I wanted to install that doesn't have a patch for Odai Lifeblood of Balmora is Pillow Mage Manor. And I think it's located like here. Or, yeah, so it's not gonna fit. Which is going to be a massive disappointment to me. Because I want to experience, I've never gotten to play it before, so I wanted to experience it. Latte's wearing all of that. Oh, do we have a minute? I'd love to take a look at their selection. Ugh, too much Walu. Pretty on the outside, dreadful on the inside. Why don't you tell us how you really feel, Hervessa? Caswin? So, as I remarked upon earlier, you are more competent than the average buffoon, or at least appear to be. If it is a pretense, it will be revealed in due time, but I would be surprised if you fooled me, Caswin and Daresil, as I am not easily fooled. Alright, you got me. I'm a complete and utter moron, totally incompetent. Your sarcasm is unwarranted. I'm giving you a compliment. It is very rare. I compliment few people. But I wish to know, what is the source of your competence? Who taught you? Primarily self-taught. I see. My parents taught me quite well. They taught me independence and self-sufficiency by teaching me nothing at all directly. Everything I learned growing up, I learned myself, or the family scamp taught me. It's not unusual for conjurers to have a scamp servant from where I'm from. The scamp taught me the basics of conjuration, educated me in the ways of the Daedra, and regaled me with stories of the myriad realms of oblivion. It is because of him that I chose to continue the family tradition of becoming a conjurer. Of course, such an education wasn't free, valuable things never are. In return, I assisted the scamp in a number of shenanigans, some harmless and some not. It gave me much practice with illusion magics, and skill in subterfuge and subtlety. But this is enough chatter now. We have business to attend to. We should not be wasting time. He is a sorcerer, and despite his massive pool of health points, he's level 1. So you may have noticed that I have become even more powerful than when we met, especially since you so often get in the way of my powerful magics. I'm pleased that you're still breathing, but this cannot continue. The getting in the way part. You may continue to breathe. Thanks. Here's what I propose. We get a unit of void salts, a unit of resin, and an extravagant belt, and I will fashion you an item that will protect you from shock damage. I won't wear it because I've got a really nice belt already, but there you go. Shock Eater robe, Caswin's red wizard robe. We're just gonna leave that with you then. Arvessa, we already checked you. You don't have anything. Latte doesn't have anything. Gia in the back. There we go. You have a lot of random stuff. Well, there's my skinning knife. I wondered where that got to. Any more quest items I should hand over to him before I accidentally lose them? No. Alright, we needed
Greetings. How about
an
an upgrade in your
extravagant
look?
belt. Well, we're in the right shop for that. And I meant to get rings and such out of my trinket box. Amulet of Opening. No, we'll sell it. If it were stronger, then no. If it was an Amulet of Unhinging, then we would have taken it. Common Amulet, expensive, exquisite, elegant, extravagant, Mother's Ring, fortify health on self, we can do that. That's Vess's. Ring of Transfiguring Wisdom. We'll wear it for now, it just fortifies enchant. I need to make sure none of this was actually someone's personal ring. Oh, no. No. Actually, we'll take the ring of... who needs their health fortified the most? Latte keeps setting himself on fire with miscasts, so you get the ring of Mother. You get Mother's ring. So there we go. Okay, Millie. There we go. Okay.
What a day.
Oh crap, I left something on the stove.
At least the weather isn't terrible.
Sorry about that. It was water and it had almost entirely boiled away. So, that could have been bad for my well, it's not my best pot anymore. The cat knocked it on the floor and dented it, but that could have been bad. Okay. All of these gemstones that we keep, take all. And where's our... I should have done this before I ran off to take the pot off, but let's see what happens when if we're going to destroy a bunch of gemstones. That's what I figured would happen, but we gotta try. We'll never get better if we don't keep doing this. Woohoo! Pearl dust. Um, oh, my shield looks like a face. I didn't realize that. Interesting. When did Paxson join us? Yep. When we walked, he ran all the way across town to join us in the shop. He is a good pack rat. I guess Lucifer's still spying on Cassius. Though I wonder if he notices that she's an Elfique, not a house cat. He is the spy master, in charge of the blades on Vardenfell. Well, I can mince crab meat, so that's something. Not sure about anything else. We're going to leave the hides alone for crafting purposes. So, okay. The gemstones it doesn't recognize, that's a mushroom. Century Kwama egg. Blech. Minced crab meat. All these agates. The cursed ash. That's just cool looking. That's what we got out of the Urnling, which are also extremely cool looking.
Not what I expected.
Alright. Nicaria. Now is it just... that card is really short compared to her. Is it just white diamonds that we can't sell her, or does she also accuse us of theft when we sell her blue diamonds? No, blue diamonds are fine. It's just white diamonds we can't sell her. And this way, we increase our mercantile little bit by little bit. She has a lot of gold, so I think she has at least creeper, not quite creeper levels. And I've never actually met the mud crab merchant. I first met Maik, Dak, and Geob in our last playthrough. They met Maik. That was the first time I'd ever seen him. Close that. Okay, let's see what else I've got I can give her. Ebony powder, no. Epidot. Fire salts are a seasoning. If we ever find a cooking pot, we can make stew, and we'll need the salts. Oh, we were gonna buy what's his bucket, Caswin, an extravagant belt, and I just got distracted. We have to go next door again. Two exclusive restore health potions. Are they but a waste at this level, though? I don't know, but it gave her more money to put them in the backpack with everything else eventually. Am I not being aggressive with the trading? Not really. Pearl dust, pink chalcedony? I don't know. Polished obsidian, real guar. I think this is a poisoning component, but I'm not sure. I need that, but for whatever he's doing. He wanted void salts. I don't think we have any, so... slowed soap. Where did I get spoiled kwama eggs from? The world may never know. Okay, do you have void salts? That's a blue pearl. Yes, you do. Did he say how many? Who knows? Okay, clearly I have not been bartering well enough. Okay, way to prove me wrong. I love how slowed soap, which is made from actual slodes, fetches such a high price. And yet she doesn't want to pay for the spoiled kwama eggs. How silly is that? Anything else? Wrapped sentry kwama egg, faceted topaz, regular topaz, tiger's eye, tektite, which I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds really cool. Sunstone, some cooked sturgeon meat, a spotted amber, which did nothing to feed me. Smoothed lapis lazuli. That's not a potion. Onyx, opal. I think that may be it. And she has 11 gold. Never mind.
This is
Hiding
unexpected,
citizen.
but
Let's go next door. Oh, wait. Paxson, are you carrying any clothes for me? Mm-hmm. You are. You have some common shirts and stuff. Such a good pack rat coming to find me. Though you were supposed to stay with Cassius. He was in charge. Extravagant belt, please. And thank you. Okay, expensive. Common. Dayspring robe, expensive. Extravagant amulet. That doesn't change what's shown at all. Black leather lace-up tube top. Morrowind has gone through some strange modding phases. White pink corset. Short black velvet vamp dress. Sabrina's corset. Forest fairy wings. Come on, I just want an extravagant belt. Ah, for the asshole back there. Here it is. Alright, Caswin. Here, take this. What is it? This is a sleeping aid. You've been having nightmares of late, I have realized this. I cannot have my subordinate distressed and exhausted. Caswin gave me a potion to help me sleep. Hopefully it will also stave off nightmares. Potion, Caswin's sleep aid, drain fatigue. That's gonna put me on the floor. Fetch this, fetch that. Fetch me a banana next. Tedious monkey work. Resin. Void salts. Extravagant belt. Resin. Void salts. Extravagant belt. Never mind. Attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. They must have been after you. I'm too popular to assassinate. Still, this is disturbing and irritating. We should take care of this. Do I need to put this in his inventory? No. Maybe that's the wrong kind of extravagant belt? Okay.
yes, what is it?
Do you have any other extravagant belts? Nope. Alright. We're out of here. And Jib's like, we need to stop in here. I need to pick up some writs. Prove myself to the guild. Yes, associate, are you here to see what writs are open? There's an outstanding writ on Mavan Drenham and a new writ on Terrair Belavin. This writ is for the honorable execution of Mavan Drenham. He may be found in the Telvanni Tower in the plaza of the Telvanni compound in Vivec. Malfala guides your hand. We have a writ for the honorable execution of Trerere Belvane. He may be found in Shara, which is on the southwest coast of Sheogorad. Go to Dagenfell and follow the road south past the Dwemer ruins and west until a branch heads southwest to the coast. Shara is to the south. Go now. Spells? Nope. What's your rank, Gia? Nope.
May
Is
I
there
help
something
you?
I can do for you?
Okay, those are really pretty. Let us. I want to try drawing it, though it's going to be terrible with this lighting. What do you think will work best? Pencil? Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that looks really nice. Deadly Nightshade, because we're in the Morag Tongue Guild Hall. Yeah, I amuse myself sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Little advice. In principle,
May I help you?
White Thrall of the Morag Tongue. Sells lockpicks. Latest rumors? That diplomat. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we need to be careful where we're walking. Because we have that kill this person for Mathala quest. What is that name? What is the name of that person? Balin Omaro. Oh, please tell me I did not sell the bitter green. I sold the fucking bitter greens, didn't I? No, I did not. Okay, score. That would have been bad. Alright. This is gonna go very poorly, I assume. We're a parade of people, and I don't know where his house is. I think it's along like here. Bookseller. Oh no. Do not know why the tooltip is acting up like that. That probably means we're about to crash. Let us exit and reload. Yup. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix those. It should not take this long. I did not run Distant Land Generation today. But come on. I mean, what are the... Does anyone remember the Anne McCaffrey books set on the planet of Pern? Those remind me of the little dragonette things that, Melanie, the Harper wooed after she was caught out during Threadfall. And no, I have not read those books in decades. But painted Snapjaw. Very bright, very lovely paints. Very ugly teeth. Alright. Let's see, can we read our map this time? There we go. Okay. Fast Eddie, Itans, Boy. Oh, hey, that's where the publican lives. Crazy Pillow Lady. I have no idea where he lives. Okay. I guess we'll get closer to um, some of the housing and see what happens. Because I thought he lived like on this side of Labor Town. Yes, you're a sleeper, one among thousands. I'm sorry for your life. Okay. There he is. He's like behind Cassius. So you should go down. And I think he's on the second.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk. Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
So we need to sneak.
Is there something you need?
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, he is... Oh, this is his right here. No, this is not his. No, he must be up. East Guard Tower North. Does he live... I bet... Is he up? Is he
May I
living
help you?
upstairs?
Is there something you need?
Oh, that is him. Creeping, creeping, creeping. In plain view of everybody.
Yes?
We weren't supposed to steal anything, but we might as well poke around. Where is his cooking pot? There it is. Place the poison in the pot? Yes. Hopefully he'll be using it soon. Incident and Necrom. Alright. Do I want to steal it? Trapdoor to Balmora. This way, hopefully, he doesn't see us leave his house. Ooh. Ooh. It connects over to Cassius's place. Novice. Now. What do we need to do now? Oh, shit. What book was it? Oops, I sold that book, whatever it was. Strange Khajiit. We have the Strange Khajiit with us. Anasi, a special friend. Island to the north. Unbreakable Lock. Oh, that's... We're not ready for that one yet. Seven Graces. Ashen Justice. Um, Talani Agents. Oh, I was supposed to go talk to Meb about that. Okay, so Latte had a vision in Hala Oad, so why don't we go to Satanin next and proceed from there. So we can follow the Odai down. Actually, I'm curious. Did another Habasi, etc., spawn?
Something for the lady today?
Actually, yes. Do you have any money left? Because I've got a bunch of gems I need to offload, and Kara was right out of, gold. Okay.
Of course. What may I do for you?
No! Another Habasi? Is she just gonna keep spawning?
First we greet, then we do business.
Okay, I don't know what's up with that.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Alright, I don't know why. She's new.
First we greet, then we do business.
Yes?
Alright, we're out of here. Okay, now we will walk down the banks of the Odai to Satanin, so Giab can stop lugging all that lightwood around, and then we'll go from there to La'awad. So Latte, we can figure out what his dream about crabs was. Thief and Toad
Speak
of the
freely.
Thieves Guild at your service. Why, thank you. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. and the herder of the Bantam Guar is still out here. All the traders are still at their stalls. It's such a weird place. And I'm thirsty and hungry. I am so angry. And I'll eat one of those century kwama eggs. Now I'm very full.
Your wounds are great. I have you. You Inwa. You Inwa.
I like how we're getting the Dunmer men in stereo back there. Or I should say Dunmer males in stereo back there.
You Inwa.
One thing we should have done was repair our weapons and armor. Didn't think to do that. We'll have to do that in Satanine.
Your turn to talk, ours to listen.
Come on, up, up, up. The Odai Plateau. One day we will have a stronghold here. It will not be particularly impressive. Oh my goodness. We're gonna camp right here. Where's Paxon? I need the tent. And I need the bedroll. And I need firewood. I don't have any. Do you have some, Paxon? Paxon is like, I am the best rat. Of course I do. Just far enough outside the tent that we don't set the tent on fire. Great campfire. Light fire. Okay, now pick up sticks. Of course it's raining. Let me see. I want to build an easel, but I don't think I have enough firewood. Because I want to paint that waterfall tomorrow if it's not pouring buckets. Alright, time for me to bed down. Comfortable, warm, rested, with an absolutely gorgeous waterfall. Attach canvas. Where are my oil paints? Paint. No, no. I don't like that. No. We're gonna try oils. Oil painting. this. Hmm. I'm not happy with that. I'm sure Paxson will be like, but, we will sell it and it will make lots of money. Because it is beautiful. And I will be like, you are a very special rat. Here you go, boy. Thank you. I think I need more wood if I want to make, wood and resin if I want to make another canvas. Oh, I still have my axe in my hand. Just give me all the crafting stuff you're carrying. Rope. I really thought he would be carrying more than that. Skinning knife. What I want to make is one of the big luxury tents that I have. Because this is a really nice flat piece of ground. But I don't know if I have the skill to do it yet. I want to make this. And then I need more wood. This would be the other tree that's here. I guess I could take off my hood.
At least the weather isn't terrible.
Okay. Alright, can I craft it? Can I craft it? Thirsty. I need to go harvest more plant fiber.
At least the weather isn't terrible.
Oh, by the way, if you guys have any old like classic or retro mods that you think I should add to the game, or anything at all, go ahead and leave it a suggestion in the comments, either here or on the community post I made this morning, last night. Come on. I need more plant fiber. So I can make more fabric. So I can make this big gorgeous tent and put it on this big flat piece of ground. Why are you floating? Did the floating stop? Yes, the floating stopped. Where is the front? This is not the direction I wanted you to go. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautimous. What else can I make? Can craft. Oil palette, palette watercolor. Materials. Backpack, survivalist. And then I need an empty sack. I just want to make this for Geob to carry. That's all. I just want Geob to carry it. I want to put all of our quest items in it. See if I can put it on his back. This may result in me losing all of my quest items, but we shall see. Okay. one last tree I can take down. Oh good, I got the resin I needed. That is very good, very good. Because what I want to do is I want to craft some beds in there too. Yeah, I knew I had straw. Because if you're going to have a massive tent for all of your people, you might as well pimp it out. Okay, straw double bed. I don't know who out of this crew would share, but we need to make a pillow or pillows. I don't know why this turned into the crafting, because I found a flat piece of land. That was our problem trying to craft, when Melina was trying to put a big tent down outside of St. Anine, was the ground was just too level to get the stupid thing flat, so she had to remake it a couple of times. And even though I have perfect placement, it's still just easier to twist all funky. Beside the bed to get the pillow on straight. Oh, okay, I am gonna need perfect placement. Okay, pick up. G. Okay. Come on. Now I need to make another one. Pillow number 2. I mean, it's not the most uncomfortable looking thing in the world. We need Caswin and Latte need places to sleep. Anyway, we'll figure it out. And I'm actually going to say goodnight here because I've got work in the morning. So, and I need to get some sleep before then and also eat some dinner. So, take care of yourselves. I will